California. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starting pitcher in this one, Blake Snell. What do you have on him?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Not close with that one. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And that one wrapped foul. One, two now. That's to third. Zips it across, and Freeman is retired. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Cooper right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher, Will
2 outs, base is empty.
Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one almost got him. 1-2 here. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one ran inside, almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. back here in San Diego. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Ha-Sung Kim leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering in the dirt. Ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. Kershaw fires. Way inside, gets out of the way. Three balls, two strikes the count. Goes down looking.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Kershaw, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Taylor settles under this one, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Juan Soto. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And that ball is out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So 2 down, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. There's the strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Tatis waits. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Caught him looking for the K. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Chris, you know, it's a little-known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Next offering misses. 2-1. On the ground to third. And foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
JD Martinez stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And it's filled up.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And the batter now, James Outman. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball left side. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
On a line, base hit.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Chris Taylor now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011. but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year too, and of course pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. The 1-0 just missed.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
And there's the strike. Pitch misses. 3-1 now. Max Muncy in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Outman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. And a 3-1 on the way. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now Max Muncy. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And takes low for ball 1. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The count 2-1. That one drifts inside. Miguel Vargas waits on deck. The 3-1. Muncy hits one in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres 1. Back here at Petco Park, Manny Machado up to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Going 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And misses inside. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Taylor brings it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Outman under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0. Just missed. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Vargas goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Next offering is fouled back. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Soto hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop. Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He popped out his first time. Rosario getting to start at shortstop, batting second in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Now 1-1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast.
He's going.
Rosario runs. Bounced up the middle. Throw to first is in time. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt
Carpenter, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Struck him out looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Gary Sanchez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
In the dirt, slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Struck out looking in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 1 now. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Padres down in order, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Mookie Betts. Snell back to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh, no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Next pitch is outside.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National League with 117 runs.
The pitch. And now it's filled up. Stays alive. The pitch. This to third, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off. Fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Martinez stands in now and watches strike one. And now it's even up. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now James Outman singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 4th at the plate. Xander Bogaerts.
Xander.
Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short, Rosario. To first, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's inside. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I thought there was a lot of patience in that at bat, but just the cat and mouse game, Kershaw just a master at it.
Junior.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Caught looking his first time up. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty. Slider clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Out to short, Rosario. In plenty of time to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Padres go down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
And he deals. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Tatis after it. Snags it on the run. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Vargas off of first with 2 away. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. Now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ahmed Rosario waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Out to short. Gets it to first. And Freeman is retired. Out number 3. One left for LA, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Petco Park. Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman.
The line of the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. They say it went. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking, and 1 out now.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely frozen.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to him. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Foul ball there. The 1-1. And that one missing low. Kershaw, the 2-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Grisham stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-0 down. There's the strike. That one down the line and foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
3-2 now. Grisham checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Carpenter.
Man at first. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And down on strikes. Inning over. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Nick Martinez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 21, Nick Martinez.
Well, one-run game, and here is Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2.
Ahmed Rosario.
The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 1. Martinez, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a ball popped up, and it's just foul. Righty to the plate. This one high in the air to left center. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Chris, Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
And the 1-0. They say you win. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is J.D. Martinez. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 1-0. Martinez, a former All-Star, 35 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. The 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Next pitch is outside. There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to poke around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's going to be James Outman. Boots it.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. In there for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on a solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Sanchez. Kershaw back to work. And he pumps it a strike. Sanchez measures 6 feet 2 inches. 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
1-1 now.
That's ball 2.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's down and away. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. pitch. And he walked him.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. And a pitch. That one pushed foul. At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Sanchez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Popped up left side. Rosario makes the catch. One down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's too high. The pitch. And he chases that one below the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 1-1. Foul ball. And now it's 1-2. That's to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Here's a 1-2. And just misses with that one. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Juan Soto on deck for the Padres. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Ball fielder, number 22.
2 on, 1 out. Juan Soto now 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Caleb Ferguson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Almonte, the right-hander, loosening up as well. 2 on, 1 out. To third. Diving, and he can't make the play. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
1 out, bases full.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one inside. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So they strand a pair. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Tim Hill.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now it's Max Muncy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the first offering is not close. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye in that spot.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And he takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Robert Suarez. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Way high with that one. Full count now. kicks and deals. This one popped up. Kim gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there are two down.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Let's go, Pod.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two outs. And strike two.
1-2 the count.
And he deals. And 1-2.
2 straight.
And the pitch. And that one hammered. Tatis going back. Back some more. And gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit, 1 for 3. That's in there. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Got him. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. On the mound now, Yency Almonte.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 38, Yency Almonte.
Here's Manny Machado now.
For the Padres.
The Padres
The third
in
baseman.
striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Come on, Dre. Let's go.
Here comes the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Knocks it down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Machado on at first, nobody out. There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and
Now
walked the hitter.
Center
Man, you got to
fielder.
challenge the guy with the fastball.
Trent
Grisham.
Grisham, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one moves his feet. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now it's 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Machado around third. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across.
Pitching change here, Caleb Ferguson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
First and second, no outs. And now here is Matt Carpenter. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The pitch.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Gary Sanchez in the San Diego on deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. 3-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are
Now
free passes,
catcher.
especially in spots like this.
Gary.
Make the team earn their way out.
Sanchez.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Gary Sanchez will hit next.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That misses. And that's ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Next offering is downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one a little bit high. Ball 3.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Back there. Out of here. Grand slam. Gary Sanchez goes the opposite way. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-4.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one in the air center field. Outman makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. That's in there. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Snuck the fastball by him.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And that one a little bit high. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. In the air, center field. Outman moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate, and this was the biggie here, the grand slam. It's now a 6-4 ball game. This on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Scott Barlow.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the pitch. Smith, the next to hit, takes outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch misses way outside. Smith tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Fly ball to right. Tatis after it. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swings and misses, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly, and the score remains 6-4. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Joe Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Junior.
The pitch.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. In the air, right field. Betts hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Machado.
Machado.
Let's go, Pod!
First pitch, not close. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Ball to strike. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. Righty delivers. That's in there. Now 3-2.
3-2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still lead it though, 6-4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Hader. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Hader.
And now the center fielder, James Outman.
The center fielder, number 33. James
Hader, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And now the lefty in there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Lined into right, gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone, keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. Outman gets his lead at first, nobody out. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup and one away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. This guy with light tower power. Snap throw to first. Outman back in standing. Fouled off. He was late. The tying run at the plate. Just missed. Check swing. He went 2-2. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. And a full count now. Miguel Vargas up next for the Dodgers. And the tying run is on base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
He's 2 outs away. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Back to the mound, Kim. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. High fly ball out into left center field. Soto gets under it. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres: 6 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.